Over the past year, this shed became a dumping ground. If you can even get inside, good luck finding what you need. But today, I'm giving my husband what he's been begging me to do for months. Do a full clean out of the shed and build him some shelves like I did in our garage. These are simple, beginner-level shelves that literally anyone can build with just 2 tools. No experience required and no fancy gear either. If you're working with a small space, limited tools, or you're just tired of digging through piles, this build will work for you too. By the end of this video, I will have a happy husband and a clean, organized shed. Here's my cue. This space is tight, and it houses everything outdoor related, including the pump and heater for the pool. Before I start building, I want to show you the plan. I use Make by Me, a free software that helps you piece together a plan. They are not a sponsor, I just love their software. My specific adaptation of this plan calls for 12 2x4s and 1 sheet of OSB. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. After your design is complete, Make by Me will give you a materials list and a cut list. I've made my design public so you can find it in the community designs. I've also created a document with step-by-step instructions and a few tips if you're a beginner DIYer. Check out the link in the description for my free download. 99% of us won't be able to just build some shelves and call it a day. We'll have other obstacles to deal with. I originally thought, oh great, I'll bang out some shelves and I'm done. But when I did the walkthrough with my husband, he started talking about power washing the floors and giving the walls a coat of paint. I don't know how I didn't see it before, but that's when I knew that this was much bigger in his head. So I took a deep breath and I'll do my best to give him what he actually wants. A refreshed space where he can also find what he's looking for. I'll be totally honest, my approach to this prep work is good enough. All of this work spanned over 4 days, mostly half days, and during that time the temperatures were all over the place, including heavy rain. So that's why you'll see me in a variety of clothes. If you can appreciate the just good enough approach to parts of a project, I'd love it if you'd share in the comments what you secretly brush over and know that it's okay to just be good enough. While you're at it, something that's totally free to you and would help this channel out a lot is if you'd also give this video a like and consider subscribing. It would mean so much to me that I can reach more people that enjoy fixing their homes, some dry humor, and living a realistic life. Thank you. When selecting 2x4s, the most important thing is to find the boards that are straight. Here's how you do it. Grab the board, put one end on the floor, and look down the length of the board. That was an example of one with a curve. And here, at the end, is an example of a straight board.
Yeah!
This project only requires 2 materials and very basic tools. If you can measure, cut straight, and drive a screw, you can build something like this too. Sadly for me, I discovered that this addition to my saw for rip cuts adds just enough height to my saw that even the blade at its lowest setting doesn't cut all the way through a 2x4. You won't have this problem if you don't have this attachment. You'll probably notice that I didn't buy any plywood. Well, that's because I'm repurposing cutoffs I already have at home, in both OSB and plywood. If you were here last year when I built our guest bathroom vanity, you'll remember the first try didn't go so well, and I broke down the pieces. Well, I saved those parts of the carcass, and they will be cut down to fit these shelves. If you didn't see those videos from last year, I'll link all of them in the description. It was quite a journey learning how to build cabinets. Now that the shelves are built, it's time to make the side supports. You'll see me use some tools here that aren't in the required tool list, and that's because you don't need them. I have a pocket hole jig and clamps, so I'm using them, but they aren't required. I didn't love the fact that I had to power wash the floors and paint the walls, but I do love how it turned out. And honestly, it will help preserve the drywall. Whoa, if only things were that easy. Hold on, let's do a quick rewind. We're onto the installation part, and I'm going to show you how I did this all by myself. Here's my trick. This little 3/4 inch piece of plywood is acting as my second set of hands. So now when I place the shelf, it has this little place to rest while I screw it into the studs. I ran out of time for today. I have a hair appointment. Good morning. It's gonna be hot today, so I wanna hurry up and get started. Roots are done, let's make some sawdust. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't want to do any of this project. The space was nasty and the corner of the yard gets a lot of sun. What actually motivated me was seeing it as an opportunity to motivate you. Because the truth is, I'm not some expert at this. I like to rush and sometimes I cut corners. Other times I just grab a mallet and make things fit. So if I can do this, you can too. None of us were good when we first learned to walk. We practiced, we fell, and we got better. Building works the same way. This shed build is also the final video in my Season 2 DIY series. Coming next in Season 3 is something brand new. I'm attempting to step into the world of fine woodworking. I want to slow down, be more precise, learn new tools, and focus on making something truly beautiful. I promise I will continue to make plenty of mistakes. That part will not change. But what will change is the kind of mistakes you see. So, I'm Esterina, your human guinea pig, and I hope you'll keep coming along for the ride. Until next time, be brave.
Oh, this is amazing. What? So nice. This is so nice, Ava, isn't it?
Bye.
Oh, well, I think it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at all the stuff that's in Tupperware and all the stuff that's in here.
Wow! This is amazing, Mommy. Mommy, the best.
Everything's not going to get ruined and we can walk in here.